Hi friends, as we have already delivered our review comments in a separate video for this movie Pathu Thala, we will go straight into the storyline. With a tense political battle within the ruling party between the CM and his deputy, the chief minister goes missing and a new CM takes charge with the blessings of an unknown kingmaker.
இந்த ஏஜி ராவண ஆட்சி நடக்குதுன்னு எல்லா பயலுக்கும் தெரியும்ல.
The team investigating the CM disappearance case locates a possible accomplice by name Amir using face match technology. While attempting to bring him into custody, Amir commits suicide. 12 months later, we see a thug by name Guna, member of Karim Bai's gang, caught by an opposing gang. During his interrogation, he escapes and kills his captors. This scene is followed by an item song, Ravadi. In the next scene, Guna is told to join AGR's team, kind of a transfer from Karim Bai's gang to AGR's gang. He boards a train to Kanyakumari. While wondering if thugs also gets transferred from one gang to another like a government job, we get to know that Guna is actually an undercover cop by name Saktivel. Saktivel's reporting officer meets him in the train to give him an encrypted phone and also to brief him about AGR, his right-hand man Sabari Singha and about his gang. When the train passes through AGR's territory, Saktivel sees that the train is stopped by the gatekeeper of the railroad crossing to allow AGR's trucks to pass before the train is let go. Guna is picked at the train station by a guy named Pistol, who takes him to one of the AGR's gang leaders, Selvin. When Selvin's men try to kill the local Tahsildar, Guna saves her life. Later, when Guna visits the Tahsildar's house, he learns that the Tahsildar is none other than his ex-lover from his college days. The next few scenes takes us on Guna and Leela's college days and how their relationship went bad later. Coming back to the present day, an election is announced in Kanyakumari and the CM, in consultation with AGR, selects a candidate without consulting the deputy CM Nanjalar Gunasegaran. Nanjalar decides to fight both the CM and AGR. He calls on another gang leader by name Ruby, who calls himself the king of the ocean. Nanjalar motivates Ruby to run in the election against his own party's candidate Rajan. Meanwhile, AGR's gang, moving their black money in a train, gets into a situation where they have to unload the money from the train before it reaches a railway station filled with people from the vigilance team. Selvin fails to unload the money, but Guna, with his grit, accomplishes the difficult task for AGR. Meanwhile, Nanjalar, as a political action, encourages the local group in Kanyakumari to revolt against AGR and his sand smuggling activities. A physically challenged activist tries to rise to the occasion. Ruby turns up and pledges support to the group and promises to help if he gets elected. The old age home supported by the activists gets burned to the ground, creating more problems. Focus then turns on to AGR as he gets a grand entrance arriving in a helicopter at a mining helipad. AGR kidnaps Ruby and beheads him, proving him to be a ruthless person who is willing to go to any extent to get what he wants. When AGR goes to a temple along with his gang, an attempt is made on his life. Guna saves AGR multiple times in a grand fight. He gets close to AGR after this incident. In retaliation, AGR kidnaps Nanjalar but leaves him after a warning. We then get to know about AGR's niece Aradhana and Samudra, AGR's sister, and the wife of the missing chief minister. With Ruby's death, Leela Thompson enters the election as the candidate supported by Nanjalar. When Guna meets Leela to warn her, Selvin starts to investigate the background of Guna. Guna gets close to Aradhana and learns more about AGR and his restrained relationship with his sister. The secret is soon revealed that AGR is actually bringing all his smuggled money back into the country through a charity organization helping thousands of people. Even the old age home that initially people thought to be burned by AGR was actually built by AGR and financially supported by. Guna realizes that AGR is actually a good person, helping a lot of people in Kanyakumari. When Selvan calls Singha saying that he is close to finding out a black sheep in AGR's gang, he gets killed. To everyone's surprise, the person who kills Selvan and attempts to kill AGR in the temple turns out to be Sabari. AGR kills him with a car bomb. When Singha asks Guna to kill Pistol, Guna learns that Pistol is an undercover police officer. On AGR's birthday, AGR is seen looking sad because his own sister doesn't speak with him or wishes him well. Guna talks with Samudra, requesting her to resolve conflict with AGR for the sake of those people who want to celebrate AGR's birthday. Accepting Guna's suggestion, Samudra wishes AGR a happy birthday. AGR, happy with Guna, tells him the secret behind killing of the chief minister. He also discloses that he knows Guna to be an undercover police officer Saktivel. Guna, in shock, once again saves AGR from a sniper shot by taking a bullet for him. AGR, in the final fight, kills Najila.
எவன் ஆளணும் எவன் வாழணும்
When police take AGR in custody, Guna declines to submit proof against AGR to his superiors, which forces them to release AGR. To summarize, this movie is enjoyable and suitable for fans favoring action thrillers, Simbu, Gautam Karthik, and especially those who are not looking for logic in the storyline. Do remember to enjoy the movie in theaters. Have a good day.